Previously on Super Cringe Roleplay.
If I can't contain him, you will knock him out?
Yes.
Done deal.
Sounds fair to me.
I'm a cat chasing a mouse. I would eat it if I caught it.
You opened the door wide on that one.
They're like Care Bears. This is little less hair. There were some stone tablets up there. I just left them.
What did they say?
10 phrases. I wasn't really paying attention.
Are you sure it wasn't 15?
You know what? It might have been 15. I think I knocked one of them over.
And now, back to our story.
Welcome back to Super Cringe Roleplay. I am the Game Master, Aaron Hannington, joined here tonight with Mikey and Chris.
ASMR. Just for you.
And Nat and Clint.
Hi.
Hello. Hello, my learned friends.
So, last episode, our adventurers came across a small group of goblins that they dispatched fairly quickly. They made camp and took a nap where Dr. Straw met his deity. Got a little extra oomph from his god. They traveled to the dwarven stronghold of Slatterhorn Silver Point, where Jokester and Burden were fighting in the pits, and with a little good negotiations, Dr. Straw got a little bit of coins so they could bet and make a little extra money. And that's where we will start tonight's episode, at the fighting pits. Jokester and Burden, the pit clerics come up and they heal you. And from there, what do you guys want to do?
Sweet. Well, now that I'm all healed up, I'm feeling good. I'm putting my gear back on.
Are we going back to the table? Or what are we doing?
No, let's stay in the middle of the pit.
Okay.
So as we move back to the table...
We're going back to the table.
Well done, gentlemen. It was kind of touch and go there for a moment, but
Never
you pulled
doubted
through.
you. Never doubted you one bit.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
I always touch and go.
It's like we have a saying back home. Always bet on Burden.
Are you the one that says that, Mr. Burden?
Yes.
Fair enough.
At this point in time, I would like Clint and Knockturnall to make a wisdom savings throw, please.
Seven.
17.
So,
That's not good, is it?
Knockturnall, you're having the 5-finger itch. You're wanting to steal something. You have the urge to take something from somebody.
Can I tell there's been a shift in his demeanor?
You can do an insight.
There was an ogre that was kind of pissing me off earlier. Might have to go after it.
13?
No, you think he's still just in that pissy mood when he first came in.
All right. I'm going to continue sipping my my spirits.
Okay.
Can I plan a heist later?
You may.
I'm gonna work with Jokester on something. It'll be fun.
That would be a new experience for everybody.
The fuck do you want to work with me on?
Don't worry about it. I was breaking the fourth wall anyway. So, why don't you guys order some food? There's some stuff I need to take care of.
I'll hail the waitress.
Okay. She comes over and goes, yes, what can I get for you?
Enchiladas.
Enchiladas. What is an enchilada?
Good God, man, give it the time.
Tacos.
Tacos. What is a taco?
Just bring him something that's dead and has been smoked.
I'll
I
have
can
what
do
they're
that.
having.
For myself as well.
Have some beers too, please.
More drinks? Okay. Anything else?
Can I have a tequila? Never mind.
Just bring him one of what I'm having, and I'll pay for it.
Will do. And she hustles off. Nocturnal, what are you doing?
I wanted to take a little stroll outside.
Okay. You step outside. The sun is down. There's a few candles lit, torches, up and down the street, but it's fairly dark out there.
All right. I have a background of an urchin. I need to try to learn the city.
Okay.
I need to climb to the highest rooftops somewhere.
Okay.
Try to learn the city's in and outs.
All right. You can either start right here at the Goat's Gut, which is a 3-story building.
Need to find a dark alley first.
Okay. You slip into the dark alley.
Let's stealth check.
Go ahead.
$22.
All right. You meld into the shadows.
Oh shit, I was gonna say I wanted to follow him out, but apparently I can't see him.
You can follow him out. You just might not be able to see him when you get out there.
Fair enough.
So you will do a perception check as you step out.
Come on, Nat 20.
I got a 50-foot rope. I want to try to climb to the rooftops.
Okay. You'll need to do a throw. So that will be your dexterity modifier to see if you hook you got a grappling hook or just a rope.
I think I have both.
I rolled a 16.
Okay, so you do not see Nocturnal. You don't know where he went to.
Shit.
Yeah, I have one.
Okay. So just do a general roll, add your dexterity to it.
Nat 1.
Okay. So as you're standing there, Jokester, trying to figure out where Nocturnal is, you see this grappling hook bounce off the wall, hit another wall, and fall onto the ground.
Take 2.
Oh, there he is. Hi.
Son of a bitch. Thought I got rid of you.
So
No, sir.
you can roll again. Are you trying to hide in shadows?
No, sir.
Okay.
I like my face being seen.
16.
Okay, that was good enough. Ka-chink. Hook's up there.
Let's climb up.
All right. As long as you don't fumble, you're good. Be strength.
I'm definitely not following him up that bitch.
Nat 20.
All right. So you scale that like it
I
was
said.
meant to be.
All right.
Like a ring-tailed lemur.
I want to scale. Scaling. Now.
You're on top of the goat's gut.
It's like a fucking raccoon. He can get anywhere.
More ASMR for you, E.
I mean,
So I'm on top.
You're up top. You gonna follow?
I'll try.
Do I notice him?
Yeah. He's not trying to hide.
So, what do I need to roll?
Be a strength check. So roll your 20 and add your strength modifier.
11.
Okay. So it takes you a little bit longer, but you succeed.
I want to perch up on is it an A-frame?
No, it's a flat roof. Kind of like, almost like they can throw parties up here. But right now the rooftop is empty. There's no lights. You've got over 600 feet to walk around up here.
I want to find the highest point, best view of the city. Try to learn the in and outs.
All right. So you'll go to the northwest corner of this building. It'll give you the best viewpoint around here. The problem that you're having is most of the city climbs up the hill. So you get to see it, but you're not at the highest point within the city. That would be the keep at the top of the hill.
Ha, 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 ha.
But the area around here, you're getting a pretty good layout.
I'd like to stealth again.
Okay.
For no particular reason. $15.
All right. So you, not as good as what you did before, but you blend into the shadows. If you want to try to keep an eye on him, you'd have to do perception roll.
Where the fuck did he just go? He does that a lot.
I am a ninja detective. Don't mess with me, buddy.
I'm sorry, I can hear you, but I can't see you.
Maybe.
Hello, extraordinary comrades. Knockturnall here, founder of the Truth and Fairness Coalition. Just a reminder, if you like what you see here, please consider liking and subscribing, and find us across all the social media platforms, and exclusive content on Patreon. Now, back to our program.
That one.
No.
Definitely.
And you're not really sure where his voice is coming from. It's kind of like bouncing off the little side walls, and you're like, what? I don't know where you are.
This
Let
is
us
going
go
great.
back down.
Okay. So, you get back down.
Is the keep well guarded?
You're not sure. You haven't been up there.
I want to make my way towards the keep.
Okay. So you make your way up towards the keep. You get up there. There's a small wall around the keep. There's 2 roving guards. At the gate, there's 4 guards. On the rooftop of the keep, you can see 2 or 3 guards. You're not exactly sure. You know there's at least 2.
What's the highest point in the city closest to the keep?
That would be one of the nobles' houses. And it is unguarded.
I should probably try that one then.
Okay.
Let's try the same thing. Grapple. Climb.
Did you take your rope?
For continuity, yes.
Okay.
Jokester's left up on top of the roof,
Okay.
holding his dick in his hand. If he swings it hard enough, maybe he can climb down.
So make a roll. See if you get your
Good
grapple.
luck with that.
18.
Yep. You hook it up to the top of the eave. Tink.
Time to climb.
Yes.
12.
Okay. Takes you a little bit on this one, but you get up there with no issues. You can see the layout of the city. It all lays out in front of you. Get a good viewpoint from this one.
Okay.
Jesus Christ,
I'll sit up
spider.
there.
Wrong universe.
We don't know that for sure.
But we have a good idea.
We'll find out eventually.
I like to perch up there like a badass. And just sit there and look.
Okay.
Learn the city.
All right.
Part of my merchant background.
All right. What are you doing, Jokester? You notice the grapple hook's gone.
I guess I'm gonna just climb my ass back down and go back inside.
Okay. So, it'll be a little harder this time because you
can't
don't have a
follow
rope.
Uh,
So do your strength check and or you can do athletics.
Is he a rogue? I think he does have a rope.
He might. I don't know.
check your inventory.
I'm pretty sure I have a rope, but
It's gonna take him a while to find it.
I'm a bard and I have a rope.
okay, well, I just screwed everything up. You know what? I'm just gonna jump down.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking
There's an
about.
awning and some bushes.
Aim for the bushes.
So you're just taking a leap off this building.
How many stories is he up?
3.
Fun.
So you take 7 points of bludgeoning damage as you hit the ground. Maybe I should have climbed.
Sounds good. Hey, Dr. Straw.
That was efficient.
I'm inside the bar. You're out there
So-
on your own.
Inside the bar, she comes back with basically a cooked hog for the 4 of you. Some fruits, vegetables, and a round of ale for everybody. And she sets it down. Will there be anything else?
Anything for you, Mr. Burden?
I would like a blonde and 2 redheads, please.
Well, you would have to do that upstairs.
Gentlemen, I bid you good night as I make my way swaggering up the stairs,
Mr. Burden?
smoldering with a sexual anticipation that rivals the very mountains.
I don't know if you've noticed, Mr. Burden, but you and I are the only ones at the table at the moment.
I didn't drink enough for this.
Fine, fine. I'll wait until someone gets back to keep him company.
No, by all means.
Okay, later.
How much do we owe you?
She says, with what you had previous and this, 5 gold pieces.
Oh, but I pop back in real quick and say, you know what? I think we should get this for free since we put on such a great performance. And, you know, as I am a performer,
You would have to take that up with the owner.
I'll take it up with the owner.
He's over there. And she points to this dwarf who's gray hair, deep brown eyes. Looks like he has 4 scars going across his face. Looks like he's been through some stuff. And he's kind of sitting there going through some books, adding up some numbers.
As I pummel through the fucking back door.
Jokester looks like he's been through the ringer.
I'm back, bitches.
Well, Mr. Jokester, it looks like you fell off a roof or something.
No. Just fell onto your mom.
Well, glad you insulted the person who was going to heal you.
That would be news to me because I don't even remember her all that much.
I do.
But enjoy your wounds.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I'm going to go talk to the owner.
Okay.
As he walks away, I tap him on the shoulder and cast guidance.
Okay.
Good evening, sir.
Stops writing, looks up. What'd I do for you?
I am Burden. I'm sure you saw my masterful fight in the pit.
Yeah, I saw you fight. Yep.
Listen, I'm a performer by nature, as you can see. clearly a master of the gladiatorial arts.
And a pugilist.
Very pugilistic. I was hoping we could come to some sort of understanding.
This is gonna be good. Sure. What type of understanding would you like to have?
Well, I would like for my friends and I to spend time in your illustrious tavern in comfort.
As
I
I
would like
stumble right up next to him.
And I punch him. I elbow him back.
Roll, see if you elbow him.
I'm just sitting there sipping my ale.
14.
What's your armor class?
14.
All right. So you take an elbow to the face. Boom. He goes, that was kind of comical.
You need some better allies, dude.
Well, we can afford to. We're going to be in town for a few nights. What do you say we come to a deal where we put on a good show for you, put some gold in your pocket, and we eat and drink, perhaps have a place to stay for a bit of a discount.
All right. So you want to fight for your room and board?
Indeed. But here's the thing. I think I can happen to make things swing in your favor if you get my meaning.
Well,
Make things more comical for you.
Because he's a swinger.
so is it just you, or is it you and your painted friend here?
Well,
Defeat. Not even his...
it's your tavern. I'll leave it to your discretion. However you would like to do it.
Oh, what the hell?
Well, if we're gonna have some entertainment, might as well be the both of you.
Asshole.
Very well.
He goes, so it'll have to be 2 fights a night. And because we're now making the deal, you have to do 2 more fights tonight.
Well, I can swing that.
And it will be against beasts, not people.
He's not talking about your beast either.
Very well. But for tonight only, I get my red-headed woman for free.
Half price.
Sir?
Persuasion check.
You know what? I think I'll try to persuade him.
Cough, cough.
Free. Thank you. It's not a modifier, so he can remind me on it. He can't remind me on modifiers.
I haven't said anything, Mr. Burton.
Oh, no, you had that look in your eye.
How dare you look at him?
16.
All right. He goes 3/4.
3/4.
Wait a minute,
What?
that's more than half.
Ha! You do have a little bit of brains up there.
Indeed.
Want to try to negotiate again?
Half it is.
Okay.
Sure, Burton. I think I got the goof.
Did anyone else catch that? I didn't.
So, he says, you've got 5 minutes before your next fight.
5 minutes, I'll only need 2.
Okay, 2 minutes.
No. Minor misunderstanding there, but fine.
Nocturnal, roll a perception check for me.
Can you?
And are you doing anything, Dr. Straw, while this fiasco is going on?
I'm just gonna leave the 5 gold on the table.
Okay.
And there are rooms here, right?
Yes.
I'll just go pay for a room and then go to the room.
Don't have to. He's going to take care of it with
Okay.
his
Oh,
flesh and blood.
Then I'm just gonna head to the room.
He's just watching and jotting shit down.
Dirty
Character
20.
studies.
30-20.
Dirty
Okay.
20.
So as you're sitting up on top of this house, you've noticed the workings of people in the shadow. You see them coming and going.
Shadow people. I don't like that.
You're pretty sure they're people like you.
I wasn't sitting, I was perched like a badass. And what are they doing?
It looks like they're transporting different things. From a warehouse down into what appears to be possibly the sewers.
Can I see what they're transporting?
Not from this area. You know could be boxes. Some of it looks like it could be possibly maybe barrels or sacks or something. But you're not 100% sure from this distance.
I'd like to investigate.
Okay.
Get in closer.
All right. So you get down. Gonna try the stealth again.
Yeah.
18.
Okay. So, you get a little closer. You notice that they are transporting several different things. Some crates, sacks, barrels, and they're going from a particular warehouse into the sewers. You do notice there are 2 guards kind of watching, and one of them is looking your direction, but he has not engaged with you.
Like to disappear into the shadows
Okay.
and keep an eye on them.
All right, so you fall back further into the shadows. You go up to the room. You doing anything special? Just
I'm just gonna make some notes and then
okay.
probably go to sleep.
All right. The 2 of you. Your 2 minutes are up. You're beckoned to the pit.
For fuck's sake. Do I get to keep my armor this time?
Yes, you may keep your armor and your weapons this time.
As I zip up my pants and present myself ready to go. Told you I just need 2 minutes.
So,
Not touching that one.
you
Don't
guys
need to.
get
I'm
down
looking
into the
right there.
pits. And the announcer comes over and goes, we have Burden and the Jokester going up against a scorpion of large size. Make your bets, people, make your bets.
Have we seen him yet?
No, you have not.
My ears are ringing. I suddenly want to go back.
Okay. So you head back to the goat's gut?
Can I make a mental note of the sewers?
Yep, you can.
Wait a minute. Well, he didn't say, no, he never mentioned anything about
A beast.
something that big.
A beast.
Is the player or the character having a stroke?
Both.
Little bit of column A, little bit of column B.
So
I'm
you get
sensing a king somewhere in here. Why does that sound familiar?
Knockturnall, you get in. I need the 2 of you to roll initiative as the sand between the 2 of you explodes and this 12-foot scorpion is standing in between you.
Oh,
17.
16.
All right.
Also, just for the sake of it, can I say I locked the door to my room?
Yes, you may.
Okay, and I made sure the windows were locked as well.
Okay.
I hate you.
Want to make my way back to the table?
All right. There's a roasted pig, some ale, fruits, vegetables.
Oh, let's eat, Daddy.
You got a giant hog waiting
Fruits
for
and
you.
vegetables first. Giant hog.
You need the fiber first.
What is your dexterity?
16.
Okay.
Is there apples?
Yeah, your
Yes.
dexterity is 16. So
Okay.
it's a +3.
All right, gotcha.
Gotta eat the apple first.
Okay.
I'm all about health and nutrition.
So
I'm like-
you're
I'm
eating
like-
the apple first.
But with the much smaller penis.
Wow.
All right. So the lineup
Definitely
is
not touching that one.
the giant scorpion, Jokester, and Burden.
Seems about right. Yeah.
Scorpion will do 2 claw attacks against you, and the stinging tail against you.
Shit.
I feel like we probably shouldn't put any money on this one.
I feel like somebody should have been there to heal us.
The
Or me, at least.
claw attacks glance off your armor. You dodge the second one. As you're watching this, the stinger comes around, and you just roll out of the way, and it hits the sand. And it'll be your turn, Jokester.
Interesting.
Now is our opportunity.
Okay.
Those only come once in a lifetime.
Well, I'm gonna lose myself in the attack.
You only get one shot.
A little bit of mom's spaghetti right there.
I'm right up against it, right?
Yep, you're right there.
Okay, I'm gonna use my short sword.
Okay.
Try to pierce it right in the fucking head. Okay, nah, it's not gonna work.
So you give a swing, and it just bounces off its exoskeleton. Burden, you got a bonus action that you want to do?
No.
Disengage. Disengage.
Honestly, you might want to disengage because with what I'm about to do, this could become a one-man fight.
You haven't moved yet either, right?
No.
You can disengage, and then you can also move away from it.
Okay, disengage.
All right. How far back are you moving?
All the way.
I mean, how big is? You said it's like
the-
30 feet.
Yeah, the ring's 30 feet. You're in the
30
middle, so.
feet. Or 15 feet.
All right, so you back all the way to the wall. Burden.
Once again. Here I go. Here I go. I've got this. I don't got this. Somebody help me. Oh my god. All right.
Give
Here we
it
go.
to him, sugar daddy.
So I'm going to start off. And right now, I'm looking the scorpion in his beady little eyes. All 12 of them, or however many there are. It's a lot of eyes. Creepy looking. Right? I ball up my fists. Right? And he thinks I'm going to punch him. But instead, I feel like this energy well up from inside. And all of a sudden, a thunderous wave erupts from me. In other words, I'm casting.
We're
No, it's
in
good.
we're in a fight, not
casting thing. No, it's not that. It's not that. No.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It's a classic spell.
Just out of curiosity, would anyone like to tell me what the spell is called?
Really? I feel a thunderous.
Thunder wave.
Thunderwave.
I rolled a perception check.
Did you even make it?
failed.
Did you even make it back to the brothel before they started the fight? Did he?
Yeah, he came in just as the scorpion
Okay.
burst up through the ground.
My 6th, or possibly 7th sense kicked in, and I knew to come back.
And then I jump in to help him. We call it a crosscut.
What's the save? Is it
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. 14.
14? And that's a dex save or
Con.
con? It fails. So you can do your damage, and it will be knocked 10 feet and prone.
Fair enough.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm shocked as everybody else.
Shocked.
2d8, not bad.
I crack the door open a little bit and yell down, Mr. Nocturnal, they're proper fucked, and then I close the door.
Proper fucked indeed.
It's okay to say that way when I say proper first.
Lost it there, buddy.
Well, so long as you properly said it.
5.
5, okay.
There's no charisma modifier to that.
No.
So,
Damn.
it'll use half its movement, uprights itself, shakes off the little bit of sand. It's knocked 10 feet, so it's right in front of you. You'll get the full brunt of it.
Of course I will.
Everything's going according to plan.
I always get the brunt.
So the 2 claws hit you.
Hold on. If he moved maximum speed 30, I only knocked him 10 out of
15.
20.
They were in the middle,
It was 15. I
and
moved
he
back.
could only
15.
move back 15.
Small pit.
So you take 5 points of bludgeoning damage,
Of course I
and
do.
you are grappled.
Oh, of course I am.
Perfect.
That's not good.
And it will bring it to your turn.
I mean, if I'm grappled,
Can disengage, break, or grapple.
No. He'd have to do a strength check to see if he can get out.
You can still do stuff while you're grappled.
What am I grappled by?
His
By
claws.
the tail or claws? Oh shit. Okay.
Both claws have you.
Lick his eye.
So you can have 1 action or 1 bonus action.
But he's not brown. Sorry.
Mr. GM, what color is the scorpion?
Black.
Fair enough.
Well, I guess since I'm right up next to him, I
him in the
will.
Bite him.
I will.
Made a brown eye joke.
That's an unarmed strike, sir. We know how that shit plays out already.
This is out of character, but if things look like they're going south, you can always come get me. Because you're watching the fight, right?
I'm gonna use my dagger and try to stab it in the head.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go get Dr. Straw.
Yeah, you better.
You missed again.
10.
So
Again,
again,
modifier too.
the exoskeleton
terrible.
is just too hard, and you can't penetrate it.
That's what she said.
Burden, it's your attack again.
Well,
Jokester is grappled by this beast.
I've already seen
In other words,
the
I'm
sword.
properly fucked.
the sword can't pierce him, and the dagger cannot pierce him. So what can pierce the unpierceable? It can only be pierced by itself. And since all of the attention is on him,
Nocturnal, please help me.
I run up from behind.
I was expecting a penetration joke there.
I masterfully
Didn't you?
jump, and I grab the scorpion's very tail, and I bring it down upon its head with a mighty thunder. That's right. I penetrate him.
So,
There's one.
first thing you need to do is an acrobatics check
Excellent.
to see if you can jump up there.
I believe
Can
they call
do.
that a gridlock. No, nope, nobody knows it.
13.
13, okay. It's not graceful, but you jump up there. Do a grapple check to see if you can grab a hold of the tail.
All right, excellent. That's going to be
Strength. Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna go get the good doctor.
Hey, Nocturnal, where are you?
Does he need to be in initiative order?
Please save me.
If he's going to come get me, does he need to be in initiative order?
No, he can go at any point in time.
Okay.
Because he's not in the combat.
Okay.
18.
18. Okay, so you grab a hold of the tail. You've got it. Now, the last thing you can do is to try to hit it. But you will have no movement, and that takes up all your actions and bonus actions.
I must succeed.
Yes, you must succeed.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Why? I'm not much of an entomologist. But our scorpion.
23.
As long as
Okay.
he's not an ornithologist, he'll be okay.
So, you slam it in there.
Yes, I do.
I'm going to the rump venom.
I'm
Toxins.
sorry, what?
It'd be too meta to discuss that.
Just curious.
It's a clever idea, but I think you're onto something.
I'm sorry, that shit just went.
So it screeches, kind of shakes a little bit. It's really upset right now. So,
Thank you for
Can it
that.
poison itself?
yes, it took poison damage.
Yes.
So what it's going to do is
Kill
try
me.
to eliminate one of the threats. It's going to try to rip you.
Figured as much.
Doctor. There's a
I will
problem.
avenge you.
That was a nat 20.
Like some sort of avenging person.
Of course it
Oh,
was.
you're gonna die.
Bye-bye.
Well, luckily, I did not roll high. So you take 4 points of damage.
That's a low crit.
But
Yeah, lucky.
you are feeling the tear in your midsection. It's pulling you, trying to pull you apart. You're feeling it.
Oh, I'm feeling it.
And it is your turn. What are you doing? Nocturnal's at your door.
Doctor. we
Yes,
got a
Mr.
problem.
Nocturnal?
Jokester's about to get his ass ripped in two. And not in that way.
You never know.
Bad rated. So the scorpion's got him. About to rip him apart. They're in trouble.
Is this essential that I be down there, Mr. Nocturnal?
Probably.
Are you sure we can't find someone else to help us get back home?
That's a good point.
Fine, I will join you.
Get down here!
He kind of helped us quite a bit with them damn goblins. Okay. He killed like all of them.
Are we remembering the same events?
I don't know. I drink a lot.
I'll follow him downstairs.
You guys start
You're breaking
going back
character.
downstairs.
Actually,
Jokester.
as soon as I'm within range, which is 60 feet,
Okay.
I'll cast Healing Word on him.
Okay.
Hey,
Can he do it without being noticed?
doctor. I need a doctor.
Well, we're coming down the stairs, right? So as soon as I was within 60 feet of him, I cast Healing Word.
Okay.
Can I like block so no one can see the block him from view?
You heal 6.
I need a doctor.
You heal 6.
Still don't feel great.
No?
No, but you're feeling better.
I focused on the midsection to kind of heal where he's holding you.
Okay.
Weird, I got a small burst of energy all of a sudden.
Now, can you do something about the warts?
No.
Some things are beyond my capabilities, Mr. Burden.
Fair enough.
Just give you more.
What are you doing, Jokester?
The documentation I could show you, Mr.
Am I
Burden.
still grappled?
Yes, you are still grappled. You need to try to break the grapple or attack him again.
Of course.
I still have nightmares from those slides.
Well,
Try to shove yourself into its mouth and choke it from the inside.
phrasing?
Oh. Never mind. Carry on.
Well, in that case, I'm going to pull out my
Phrasing.
short sword
It's unfortunate.
and jab it right into its mouth. Or not. I
You
can't
read the
math.
number and then you say it.
Math.
Mr. Nocturnal, if
13.
only we had gone shopping
13,
and
nope.
gotten potions
Still
and gear and
Bounces
equipment
out that
before we
exoskeleton.
attempted this.
Burden.
It might have been a good idea.
Might have been a good idea.
Ah, they're fine. They can handle
They
it.
got it.
Partner still grappled.
I'm not
Yeah,
worried in the
still-
least.
You're standing upon this thing.
And its tail is still in it, right?
No, it came back out.
Came back out. But
Somebody-
there's a hole. There's a
Somebody.
hole in its head. Or torso. It's pierced. That's the point I'm getting at. So, I shall take out what I fortunately got last time, and I didn't have anyone sell it. And I will take the spear. The spear that I pulled from my very body. And I shall raise it up triumphantly. And I say, this one is for Jokester and all of his warts. And I slam it directly into the hole that was made by the tail. Yes, I pierce his hole with my spear. What is so damn funny?
Can I
There's
follow that up by piercing the hole with my short sword?
Gonna double pierce that hole.
It is good to focus on the weakness.
Double pin it.
I've given up at this point, gentlemen, so please continue.
$23.
All right. So you drive the spear home, do your damage.
Nice. This fucking guy.
I swear I need a label for my dice.
They are labeled,
Set it.
and they all look different.
Every single side.
9.
All 20 sides.
All right. So, the scorpion, after you slam your spear into it, kind of shakes, kind of tries to shake you off.
Just like Taylor
Do,
Swift, Mr. Burden.
Do a dexterity save
I
to
was
see if
waiting
you
for it.
remain on the back of this thing.
She couldn't shake me off.
Shake, shake.
This
Shake it
scorpion
off.
won't be able to do it.
Are you
I'm
rolling it or
making
playing
sure I
with
do
it?
it right.
I'm quivering with anticipation.
19.
Okay, so you stay upon the back of the scorpion. The only thing it does this time is try to stab you with its tail.
Bring it on.
And it misses. Natural 1.
Of fucking course it does.
So,
Yeah, what the fuck happened? Like, this is normally like the exact fucking opposite.
Dr. Straw,
It's some
Yes, Mr.
bullshit.
Nocturnal.
I think we need to invest more in Burden at this point. Jokester seems to have lost
so
his mojo.
the tail stings your armor, but does not penetrate it.
Does he look pretty beat up from where we're standing?
No, Burton looks good.
Looks pretty good.
It's Jokester that's in trouble.
So no medicine check needed. I can tell that he's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, you can tell he's in a lot of pain.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize he wore protection.
Which I normally don't.
So it's your turn, Jokester. What would you like to do?
I'm guessing I'm still grappled.
Yes, you are.
I guess I'm going to just...
No, you had a good idea last time. Short sword, hole.
Roll better.
It's too late for all that.
Short sword.
There is no double... Never mind. I'm just gonna try and bite the shit out of it. Not the actual...
Why? Why?
Mr. Nocturnal, I bet you 1 gold that Mr. Jokester loses some teeth after this.
16.
Amazingly enough, that's exactly what you need to hit it. So
I go, damn it, and I hand Nocturnal 1 gold. No, seriously, I gave you 1 gold.
So you bend down as much as you can, and you bite the claw, and a little chunk of it. Tink.
1.
Dude,
I don't need to roll. It's a 1.
That could have been your short sword attack.
what would you like to do? You just watch Jokester bite the claw.
Thanks for contributing.
He's obviously not scared of the claw.
Don't be a fucking liar.
You gotta be careful. The claw's gonna get you.
Liar.
Oh, you're scared of the claw. You're scared of the claw.
All right. So, I still have my big pointy spear buried deep within his hole, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What is so damn funny?
What would you like to do with your spear?
People are. I don't even know. I don't even
I
know.
have a question.
Yes.
Is the whole spirit or just the tip?
Is it a good ways in?
It's about a foot in.
Excellent. So that's about normal for me. But I say,
Maybe on a warm day, Mr. Burden.
I say every day's a warm day where I'm from. Almost like,
You from the south, Mr. Burden.
yes, almost like, I don't know, 2 or 3 months of record highs, at least over 100 for most days.
This is true.
But I digress. I want to pierce all the way through this thing. I want to pin it to the ground if I can.
Pin
So,
it, Mr. Burden. Pin it.
I grab the end of the spear, all right? And I raise my meat fist high above my head.
Yeah, totally don't try to help me.
I'm trying to help you by killing it.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, come, continue.
So, where was I? Meat fist. Ah, yes. And then I bring it down, trying to drive the spear all the way through.
Wait. Not yet. It would have been wrong. Now you can do it.
I was too early.
So I'm good now?
You're good.
All right. Not 20.
Aren't you glad you waited?
I'm very glad I waited.
I'm just trying to learn my powers, Mr. Burden.
What in the actual fuck is going on?
Hey, I like that.
You hammer fist that spear.
Yes, he does. Hammer it in, Bird.
Double that badass.
Hammer it in.
That badass damage, buddy.
Oh, wait, it is doubled, isn't it?
Crit, baby.
I love it. Oh, wait, it's just doubled.
You can do
Wait.
it either way.
And the spear D6.
Bless you.
Shit.
Well, no, I'm not. I was hitting my own head.
Bless you.
It's an unarmed strike.
What damage does he need to roll?
But the damage would be with the spear.
With the spear? Oh, okay.
Do the D6 then.
Thank you.
It's the cube.
How's your strength double?
14.
Wow.
That's a good one.
That was a good crit. That was a very good crit.
You know, I love and hate you so much right now. You know,
Love and hatred.
I gotta tell you, there's just so much a man can tell you.
Bipolar.
So much he can say.
Ambivalence, Mr. Nocturnal.
I mean, God, I'm just googly-eyed.
Well, while you're
That may be
googly
something
eyeing
else.
over Burden, the scorpion tries
Really
to tear you
infatuated.
apart again,
Of course he
doing
does.
7 points of damage.
And I'm dead.
You're unconscious.
Deadish.
So he's got a pretty good tear in his midsection, and the scorpion kind of drops him on the ground. And it'll be your turn.
How does the scorpion look at this point?
He's showing some wear and tear.
That's not very comforting.
But Burden could be in trouble. And people are screaming and yelling because, Jokester just almost got ripped in two and dropped on the ground. They love
All
it.
right. All right, I gotta play this smart.
We let Jokester go?
Yes, dropped him on the ground. So now it can fully pay attention to him.
Matei?
I'm sorry?
It's from Bloodsport. Matei? Matei? Matei!
I hate to say it if it's a reference, I'm not getting it.
All right, Sophie, make your choice. Jesus Christ.
Oh, thank you. All right, fine. How far is the spear in?
It's all the way through.
All the way through. Excellent.
You hit him pretty good.
Yeah.
But he's showing wear and tear. He's not on death's door.
Yeah, I know. I noticed that. All right.
Hate you. Really hate you.
His dying
So,
words.
what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm just going to do what I can. I'll try to give myself as much advantage as I can. So, I'm going to take my axe, overactor.
Jezebel.
I'm going to take my hand axe. And I'm going to... I don't know if this is going to work.
Hey, don't get
I'm
your
going to
lipstick on
swing
my
it as
body.
hard as I can into as many of its eyes as I can, causing it as much pain and hopefully a little bit of blindness. Not one.
Okay. So you take your axe, you go back, and it flies.
You know, I'm bleeding out.
Lands outside the pit.
Outstanding. Well, then I guess still have my bonus action, right?
Yep.
Excellent. I'm going to look at the poor heap of flesh on the ground, and I'm going to say some words to him. One in particular. A healing word, as it were. Yes. Oh, you'll be back on your feet in no time. Eight.
8. Okay.
Good roll.
That was a really good roll.
So that will give you 7 points. Burden.
What just happened and why do I have a boner?
I brought you back because I need you to be the bait, but right now I'm going to take a hit, so just give me a second.
So the only thing that
Okay.
hits you is the tail. Need you to make a Constitution save.
Nat one.
Okay. Well, you
That
lucked out
girl
again
is
because I didn't roll all that good.
poison.
So you take a total of 4 points of damage.
Oh, how the tides are turning.
Am I still needed, Mr. Nocturnal? I'm getting a little tired.
I don't know. We'll see how this goes.
So, Jokester, you're up. You have to use half your movement to stand.
I'm okay. I'm no longer grappled, correct?
Nope, you are no longer grappled.
Short bow,
Well,
right down the gullet.
Mikey's engaged with it, right?
Yes.
You get sneak attack damage now, baby. Let some arrows fly.
you know, that's not a bad idea, actually.
We go bite it on the ass.
Worked the first time.
Why did you put that idea in his head?
Are teeth considered finesse weapons?
No. Sorry.
Use your bow, dummy. Make it happen.
No,
Make it
definitely
rain.
not going to use my
Arrows.
bow. I'm gonna use my short bow and try to shoot that bitch right in the head. $22.
That's a hit.
I can't math.
Math is hard.
Both the character and in real life.
In real life. Six.
All right.
Did you add your sneak attack damage?
No.
Be another D6.
8.
Every point is going to matter at this moment.
Every point is going to matter at this point.
No, I said moment.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'll take a look at your ears later, Mr. Burden. Obviously, there's something in them.
I don't know. I
Shit
can't
in
see
there.
them.
Well,
Burden. It's up to you now.
greetings. I'm Burden. If you like what you see here, be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and follow us on all of our social media accounts. And check out our Patreon for special exclusive content. Now, back to our program. All right. Well, let's see. How's he looking now that he's got an arrow in him?
He's looking hurt.
Like a scorpion with an arrow in him.
Thank you.
This
welcome,
is
buddy.
not good.
All right. Well, I made the mistake of using an axe when I really should have been just using my murder mitts. So, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do an old Burden classic. All right. I'm gonna raise my fists way into the sky. And I'm going to bring it down with my patented double fisting attack right on its eyes.
Right in the eyes.
I can't do another one again. I can't do another one again.
Technically,
Excuse me.
Only the dice will know.
11.
nope. So you bring both your fists down and hit that exoskeleton. It just doesn't do anything.
All right. Yeah, I'm good for right now.
All right. So, both claws glance off you, kind of do a twirl, miss, and you duck underneath the tail and it slams into the ground.
Of course he does.
Olay!
And it brings it back to Jokester.
Hey, Dr. Straw, he's nimbly like a mongoose. You see that action?
Nimbly,
Nocturnal.
Bimbly, Mr. Nocturnal.
Nocturnal. Tag. Just kidding.
What just happened?
I think I got one more. I think I got one more in me.
I think he believes that pro wrestling is real, Mr. Nocturnal.
That didn't sound right. Or did it?
It's real in my universe.
I am once again going to pull out my short sword, and
You keep sheathing your weapon?
apparently I do.
Well, he
It is a strat.
And
he
attempt,
did have to because he pulled out his bow.
and pulled it out my what?
Your bow.
Oh, bow.
Is the scorpion
What'd
still
you think?
engaged with Burton?
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna attack now, or try to. Probably fail. 7.
Okay, so you run up onto it and just glance right off his exoskeleton.
Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? At this point, why am I even in here?
Mr. Nocturnal, do you recall how many fights they have to do tonight?
I'm afraid I do. It's not gonna be pretty.
Maybe we should just go pay the owner.
You should probably buckle up. It's gonna be a long night.
I got this.
We should invest in some magical teeth for Joker. That's for sure.
Apparently he doesn't need them, Mr. Nocturnal.
Fuck my
Magical
life.
teeth of biting.
All right.
Do my whole 1 point of damage. That'll be the only time I fucking land a hit.
So now
Hit
where?
him with your bow.
Oh no, I've got a plan for you.
You have a bonus action. You could attack. Just don't get your damage modifier.
No.
Do something.
Go ahead, sir.
Crap.
It is your
Don't do that.
If you're still engaged, you need to do something.
Where am I in relationship to the scorpion?
You're standing right in front of it.
Perfect.
On camera.
Excellent. I'm going to go ahead and decide I need to end this now.
You're just now deciding
May
that,
I
Mr.
have
Burton?
a
Yes.
non-sponsored beverage?
So-
Por favor.
I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab it where its pincers meet its body.
Can't open it with my gloves on.
And I'm going to leap up and ram my feet directly into its face with a vigorous motion like
Time for a
this.
non-sponsored beverage.
Okay. So you'll have to do two things.
Excellent.
You'll have to do your acrobatic check to see if you can jump up there.
Nat 1.
Okay. So you go to jump and you land straight on your back. Right in front of this thing.
Exactly how I planned it.
I've never seen this fighting style, Mr. Nocturnal.
It's new, I developed it. But I still get my bonus action, correct?
Yes.
Good. Then I'd like to use it to give a little inspiration.
Okay.
A little bardic inspiration.
What do you do to give that inspiration?
I give a haiku. Jokester. Wait, that isn't it. I'm just getting his attention right now.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Beneath fear's shadow, courage blooms like steadfast oak. Strength whispers within.
You have an inspiration day.
What?
You get a D6 on an ability check or
Can
a.
do it.
Burden, you take 5 points of damage and you are grappled.
just the way I like it.
I like to think that he kind of cuts you off at the end as he grabs you. The whispers!
This is going south, pizza.
It's up to you, Jokester.
Shit.
It works on attack rolls too, right? Inspiration dice?
I'm just gonna pull out a dagger and stab the motherfucker.
Okay.
I don't know what else to do at this point. Gotta do fucking something.
Stab it in the eyes.
If it's low, you might want to use your inspiration die. What'd you roll? Is that a 3?
That's a 3.
What's your modifier?
5.
8.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're gonna get, even with the inspiration, I don't know if you get high enough.
No.
He's a 16. Not gonna happen.
All right. So,
This is the longest fight ever.
Burden.
And
what
it's
are you
only the
doing?
first one.
You're grappled.
Okay, well, with my unarmed fighting style, because I'm assuming I am still unarmed, and at the start of each of my turns that I'm grappled with something, I can do bludgeoning damage to it.
Do you call it beast on one back, Mr. Burden?
I do now.
Somebody say beastie.
Yo.
3 bludgeoning damage to start off with, please.
Boys.
Now, since I'm grappled with it, I say, all right, I've been in this position before. Let me show you how this is really done. Call back. Because I did it in the fight before. Okay.
Yes, we know what callback means, Mr. Burden.
Just checking for someone who might not. And if they don't, they should really go back and find out what it means. So.
Watch our other episodes, please. And I apologize if this is your first episode.
Me too.
Oh yeah, so I'm headbutting it. Yeah.
Unsubscribe.
1 and 2 are gold.
Yeah.
24.
So 3.
Okay. You headbutt it. Dunk.
Boom.
7.
And he's just a tub thumper. Just kidding. I love
right.
you, pal.
It's getting a little ragged now.
Yeah. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down.
Yep.
I didn't purchase enough alcohol for this.
Well, you have your whiskey drink, and I'll have my vodka drink. You get cider when you're done.
So, Burden, I need you to make a Constitution save.
Oh, but I want a vodka drink.
5.
All right. So you're going to take a total of 6 points of damage as the tail nabs you and puts that poison into your skin. Feel that burning sensation.
Can I have a little of that?
Jokester, it's your turn.
Just like your chlamydia.
I was going to say, with those warts, you probably already had that burning sensation.
Wait. He has the warts. He's got the chlamydia.
No comment. This press conference is over.
Pretty sure those are 2 different things, but... Okay, back to me.
Yes, sir. You have your sword in one hand and your dagger in the other.
Well, I suppose I'm just going to jump my happy ass in the air with my dagger and try to stab that bitch right in the back.
You trying to land on it, or are you just...
No, just stab it.
Okay.
And that is a 18.
That hits.
7.
Sneak attack, Jimmy.
I don't think I called.
No, he's grappled.
He's grappled.
He doesn't get it because he's grappled. Now, if he wasn't grappled,
I thought,
he'd get
no.
I thought it said incapacitated, not grappled.
it. I do believe grappling is
He,
part of that.
he's still engaged with him, though, isn't he?
He is, but
Check on ya.
let me check right quick here.
Wait, I thought it was for his attack. If the scorpion is engaged with me, then he...
This rules lawyering is brought to you by Unsponsored Beverage. Enjoy your unsponsored beverage today. Cheers.
Within 5 feet or isn't incapacitated.
That's a delicious unsponsored beverage, isn't it?
It's from Roll
Very
D&D.
delicious.
It's very delicious.
So then you do get it.
5 feet or if the enemy isn't incapacitated.
Okay, what did I say?
You're not dead, right?
What was it? I
Got
forgot
one.
what the fuck
Hanging
I
on
just
by a thread, baby.
You get your sneak attack.
You
die.
should get
Leaving
it.
me hanging.
Well,
So you roll your d6.
Leaving me
And
hanging.
you're going to add that.
thank you.
Still hanging.
9.
Still hanging here.
I'm glad the producer has our back.
Thank you.
So
I don't
Thank
think
you,
it-
producer
it's
E.
feeling it now.
Put it out of its misery.
Oh, it's definitely feeling it.
All right, still grappled.
Come on,
You're still grappled?
burden,
Still gets with the bludgeoning damage at the start of my turn.
burden.
Put it out
It's
of its misery
feeling
just
it.
like our viewers.
It's feeling it. Give it to it.
3. And now, I shall give an encore performance.
Is that with your streak modifier?
No, it doesn't do this. Okay, sorry. It's okay. I wanted the strength modifier too, because, you know, more damage.
Does he not get a streak modifier?
I'm literally reading it right
I don't believe with that.
Yeah,
That's just straight damage. That's
Damn it.
I know.
That was a good bit.
Anywho,
Could have attacked with a different weapon, jackass.
I haven't made my attack yet.
Oh, wait, what was
That's
that?
just
That's
bonus
just-
damage,
Oh.
basically.
Fuck me, now I look like an idiot.
Just now?
I'm so
So
glad
what do
you
you
said
do,
it,
Bird?
and I hesitated.
I headbutt again.
Okay.
You have to forgive me.
I think
I drink a lot.
some people need to cut back on the unsponsored beverage.
I don't think our viewers have noticed how much you drink. So.
Oh, they're starting to pick up on it.
After the second episode, I'm sure they cut off.
21.
That hits.
Which is the age you should be to enjoy Mr. Nocturnal's beverage. We'll drink to that.
Yeah, anytime you need your own personal ice chest right next to you, you know you have a problem.
Hit for 10.
All right. So you smash your forehead into its forehead. It kind of stumbles a little bit.
And on my bonus action, I suddenly feel a wind coming on. Not the first wind, but more of a second wind, as it were.
Stop farting.
Never. And I heal for 2.
All
He
right.
broke wind.
It was just a toot.
2.
A toot.
So you take additional 6 points of damage.
That almost covered your hit, Mr. Burden.
As it's trying to squeeze the life out of you. Jokester.
And I'm gone.
Are you down?
I am down.
So,
Well, that's not good.
Good luck.
okay.
Time to finish it off.
What is it?
You played with it
How
long
does
enough.
this go?
Time to seal the deal.
I shook it more than twice, didn't I?
I don't know about that.
What were you saying, Mr. Jokester?
What does a scorpion have him by?
He has it in its left claw, and it's starting to turn around to face you.
Okay. So, I'm going to go over to the left claw. And I'm going to say, wow, I feel like I can lift a lot more than I thought. And try to stab him with my short sword again. That one.
Oh, we're dead. You're so dead.
So you take your sword, you get ready to swing, and you slip on the sand.
Of course I do.
Dead.
That'll help, guys.
What's your armor class?
We're kind of fucked. 14.
Proper
It
fucked.
barely hit you.
Proper fucked.
So you take 4 points of damage.
Oh, god damn it. Okay.
Are you both down?
Not quite.
And it's your turn.
So I'm going to stand up from the table and point at Mr. Burden. That man's recovering, and I cast Healing Word.
Yeah, baby.
Look at that guy.
Those are my healing words. That man's recovering.
I think
Good
you.
observation, Doctor.
You heal it.
I see
You
a
heal up
pulse.
to 8.
More than I need.
And then I adjust my tie and sit back down calmly.
What do you do, Burden?
Still grappled with him, right?
Yep.
Let's do the first little bit of damage. This is separate from my attack.
What? I didn't know you were
One.
attacking.
That was enough. As you come back, and that power surges through you, it just falls down, releasing you, laying next to the Jokester.
A second scorpion pops up.
Gentlemen, what did we learn from this experience?
Don't fight with Jokester.
Looks like he's got a little wear and tear there.
With that, the owner comes over and he goes, "That was painful. Forget your second fight. You guys can go sleep it off."
Does anyone
Cheers, my good man.
I'm already asleep.
I got some Clorox wipes from my table over there.
Are you actually down, or? I'm asking because I need to know if I need to heal you.
And then,
No, he's not down.
as we
No, but his career is.
stumbly, wumbly, wombly, bombly make our way away,
Hey, go pick up Jared Leto and go back to your rooms.
I pick up the Jokester, heave him over my shoulder, and I turn to the crowd, and I say, "Thank you all, and have a good night on me." And I toss 10 gold to the waitress, and I say, "A round for everyone in the house."
We asked for
know
Heath
his
Ledger
mouth.
and we got Jared Leto.
I don't know if his mouth is accurate.
Thank you.
Okay, it'll suffice. She scattles off. And
Actually, make it 12. 2 for her. 2 gold
Okay.
pieces for her.
she smiles and runs off and starts giving people a round of ale. As you go up to your room with the Jokester, what are you two doing?
we should probably call tonight, Mr. Nocturnal.
I'm gonna eat this pig. That's not a metaphor. I mean, like, the real pig.
It's actually, it's only been, what, like 2 minutes? It's probably still pretty hot.
Well, the fight probably, lasted about 5-10 minutes.
Felt like a lot longer.
In real life, it took a lot longer. Half the episode.
I will enjoy pig with Mr. Nocturnal.
I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat my fill, have a few beers,
That was like 3/4 the episode.
go tuck it in.
Gentlemen, I wouldn't normally recommend this, but you should probably eat your feelings.
I don't know what I'm eating.
Eat that pig,
Hey,
baby.
where am
Gorgeous, gorgeous pig.
Currently, you're in your bed.
Daddy? Father? Papa, can you hear me?
You hear laughter. as Burton laughs at you.
I have a tumor.
It's not a tumor.
Are you doing anything special, Burton?
Yes.
Oh,
I'm writing a note to myself. Do not fight with Jokester ever again. Exclamation point.
Better not, bitch.
Exclamation point.
It won't bode well for you if you
One
do.
more. One more. There you go.
Exclamation point.
Thank you.
And then I remember the pig downstairs. I go back to grab a quick ham hock and a mug, and then I go to my room with plans to retire for the
Did we get separate rooms, or are they forcing us to share?
there's two.
2 rooms?
So two per room.
Mr. Nocturnal, I'm bunking with you tonight.
Sounds about right.
So, Nocturnal, you still have
I'm sorry,
something
do I
to take
smell
care of.
swine?
You're wanting to steal something.
I'm not sure I can smell anything.
Can I attempt to insight his demeanor?
You can try.
16?
You're sensing unease with him.
He's looking a little squirrely.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand up from the table, adjust my tie. Well, I'll be off to bed. And I cast guidance and walk to my room.
Okay.
Well, our room.
He'll keep the bed warm for you.
There's 2 beds, 1 room.
2 beds.
He'll keep your bed warm for you.
Sure.
We'll be pushing them together later anyway.
Would you like a roll in the hay, Mr. Bird? It's a straw joke.
I get it. Ew.
Sounds mighty inviting. I'm gonna
Well,
go
too
back
bad.
and check the sewers. Let's see
Okay.
what's going on.
So you go back to the sewers. They're no longer moving things. You don't see anybody.
It's completely clear.
How does it look, Nocturnal?
You're in your bed.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm dreaming.
I like the stealth.
Okay.
Did the guidance wear off? Because
How long does
it's
that?
a minute, and he said he went to the sewers.
Yeah.
No.
It'll be worn off.
Totally looks clear.
The
14.
point is you tried.
14. Okay. You think you're hidden pretty good.
That's comforting.
I like it when he says you think.
I like to check out the sewers
Okay.
and see if I see anything going on.
All right. So you walk up to the grate. You look down. Do a perception check.
I don't know why I put my glove back on.
You do it every time.
A he.
Shut up. 21.
All right. Looking down inside the sewers, you see one. You're thinking he's a guard. He's kind of sitting on a crate. He's got a crossbow across his lap. He's just kind of quietly humming a tune to himself.
So a plot thickens. I have my water skin with that paralysis poison.
Yep.
I like to coat one of my arrows with it.
Okay.
To shoot him in the leg.
Okay. Shooting through the grate will be a disadvantage, but you can do it.
Even with stealth?
Yeah, it'll negate, so a straight roll.
Okay. Sounds fair.
You're as fair as you are wise. And quite easy on the eyes.
16.
All right. So you nab the guard in the leg.
I don't want to kill him. I just want him to go night-night.
He failed to save, so he is now paralyzed.
Nice. I want to sneak up behind him. Do I need to crawl down?
Yep, you need to open up the grate and drop on down. So you drop down, looking both ways, you don't see anybody.
I like to cover his eyes so he can't see me.
Okay. So you take part of his shirt and just flop it over his face.
I'd like to look around, see if there's any shit worth stealing.
Okay. You're currently in a long tunnel. There is light down to your right. The left is dark.
Let's go to the left first.
Okay.
Do I need to re-stealth?
If you want to.
I'll
If you want
try.
to try to do better.
25.
Okay. So you blend right into the shadows. You go about 100 feet and you come to this section that opens up a little bit, and there's crates and barrels stacked up here.
Let's bust them open, baby.
Okay. Bust open the first one. Do a investigation check for me.
Seven.
All right. You bust open a few crates. The only thing that you really see of value is some gold goblets. But past that, nothing's really catching your eye.
Gold goblets. How many can I take?
You could take the 4 that are sitting there.
I'll take the 4.
Okay. You take the 4, slide them in your pocket.
It's one for each of us.
I'd like to dig a little bit further down and see if there's anything else in there.
Okay. Do another investigation check.
14.
All right. No, you're not finding anything else.
Any crates? Just barrels?
Just barrels after those crates.
I'm satisfied with where I've gone. If that's okay with you.
That you stole something. That's all that was required.
I'm gonna take it back.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get my arrow out of that dickhead's leg.
Okay.
Actually, I want to see if he's got any gold on him.
Do an investigation.
11.
11. All right. You find his coin purse has 52 gold pieces in it.
Any keys? Anything else?
Nope, no keys. That's all you find.
And a drawing of his wife and children.
Is that next to his weapon?
This is next to the gold pouch.
Oh,
With a little note that says, Daddy, I love you.
I'll take 51 gold pieces. Leave the one. Leave the one for Junior Dwarf.
Okay.
I'm not a complete asshole.
You take 51 gold pieces.
Let's get Daddle on out of here.
All right.
Go back to my room.
All right.
I get back to my room. Instead of wooden floor,
Yes.
I'm gonna rip up a piece of the floor
All right.
and hide my shit.
Do a perception check for me. See if that.
I want to stealth and do it very quietly before he does his perception check. Nat 20.
Okay.
It wasn't a nat 20.
All right. So you quietly hide your stuff, put the board back,
And the extra gold.
and the extra gold. Okay. And go to bed.
Like a squirrel. Saving these nuts for the future.
All right. So,
Producer E, where were you at on time, buddy?
hour and 33.
Gotcha.
So, you guys wake up in the morning.
We take a long rest then?
Yes, that was a long rest.
I had 3 points of damage from Ogre tossing me. Can I heal that?
Yes,
It's a long rest.
all healed.
I don't know how this game works. Shut up.
That's obvious.
What the hell is that?
You were in a cherry pie eating contest last night. You won.
I ate your cherry pie.
Doctor, can I room with you tonight?
You are in the same room with him, and we are not having a conversation.
I like to stealth just in case they come into our room.
I want to check and see if all my stuff is still there.
All right.
Because we locked the doors.
I
I
would
looked
like-
at my stuff.
Nat 1.
It's all there.
Okay.
I would like to check to see if my stuff is still with me.
It's all there.
Oh, bitch.
Okay,
now I
good.
got like 20 minutes to go before I can wipe this off.
What did we learn?
I don't know. Shit happens.
Jokes, would you like another non-sponsored beverage?
Yes. Or like many more.
So, what would you guys like to do?
I'm sorry, what's going on?
You guys have woken up. What would you like to do? The day is yours.
I'm going to head downstairs and order some breakfast.
All right.
Same.
I don't
All right.
know what the hell
I'll join the
happened,
straw man.
So, I'm just going along with them at this point.
Okay. So you guys go downstairs, order some breakfast. Some bacon and eggs and biscuits are brought to you.
Oh, swine.
Some milk is brought over.
Oh, and gravy. Don't forget gravy.
Yeah,
Love
they'll
gravy.
bring some gravy over too.
I'm gonna take this.
You guys are eating your fill when the owner comes over and says, "So, there's a slight issue going on."
Of course there is. What seems to be the problem, sir?
Well, not sure if it was you. Pretty sure it wasn't you. Or if it was you. Somebody took something last night. And you're the newcomers.
Your virginity?
No.
When you say newcomers,
You are new to the city.
Was this during our fight when we were clearly in the ring and...
No. It was after your fight. After the four of you went upstairs.
I think we can rule out Mr. Jokester because he didn't even know who he was after the fight.
That's why I said I didn't think it was him.
I've
But
been
I'm
with-
not so sure it wasn't you.
I've been with him all night. Just asked me, even tried to check for me. And I rolled a nat 20.
To my recollection, he was with me the entire night.
But you're not sure.
To my recollection.
Okay. So, just be forewarned. You are being watched. And if
Sounds like I've been profiled.
Aye, Captain.
And if the things are found within your possession, there will be a price to pay.
Absolutely.
But only for the person who stole them, correct?
More than likely.
And only if it
That's fair.
vibrates, correct?
That's fair.
With that, he kind of wanders off. Jokester, need you to make a wisdom savings throw.
I'm not sure I should be making anything.
What did we learn?
Would you like a wet one?
I would love a wet one.
Well, this is going to be interesting.
I don't know who's gonna get up and mess up the
18.
screens.
18.
Okay. So, you're sitting there, and in your head, you
Sorry.
you hear, "Come take us. Come take us. We're over here." And as you're looking around, you see a large gentleman, human, with big furs on, and he has 2 daggers kind of slid into the back of his cloak. And he's tearing into some food, and again you hear, "Come take us. Take us."
Go, Jacob.
Papa?
Did he say that out loud?
The
Did you say
papa,
that?
maybe.
I don't know.
Sure. Why not?
I'm still.
And you're pretty sure it's the daggers
I
that
don't-
are calling you.
The daggers. Okay, I go towards the daggers.
Okay. The closer you get, the louder it is in your head. "Yes, yes, take us. This one is boring.
Wait,
Take us."
the daggers from the guy are talking to him?
Yes.
Oh shit.
And the last horse finishes the race.
What's that? Go fuck yourself though.
I'm going back to bed.
So you're going upstairs.
I can't do this.
So as you're walking away, you hear, "No, come back. You must take us. Come back.
You don't want to go where I'll take you.
Come back."
Pound Town. I gotta go. I'm fucked up. I can't do this.
You had a long rest.
Had a
You
long
fully
rest.
recovered?
Yeah,
I know.
you're fully recovered.
I look fully recovered.
You don't look fully recovered, but by the rules of the game, you are
You are
fully,
fully
recovered.
I thought this was a homebrew.
You're beautiful.
It's breaking the fourth wall, goddamn.
No matter what they say,
For fuck's sake, go steal the goddamn daggers. God
Okay.
damn it.
just pretend
Yeah, I'll
like
go
you
steal.
have to for the sake of a storyline.
You want him to fucking sing it for you? God damn it.
Yes.
That's your job.
Okay, I'll go steal.
Get down there and take that
daggers,
shit.
or
I know you can handle
Be,
it.
be sleight of hand.
We should do hoedowns during the game. We should totally,
That'd be
totally do
fun.
that, yeah.
Ain't gonna work. 10.
Okay. So
What's your modifier?
5.
you stumble upon this guy,
Bad.
10.
and you kind of fumble around with his furs, and he kind of looks back at you.
Pretend like you tripped.
"Get off me, man."
Get off of what? I don't know what you're talking about.
"Go away. Go away. You stink."
That makes sense.
That's metaphorical.
In this case, I think it's literal.
Either or. I'll take it. Shouldn't that... Never mind.
So you go away.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm going away.
Non-sponsored beverage.
May I have another non-sponsor beverage, please?
My hands are full.
Okay.
So
Am I able to see what's going on with him?
Put down past
you see him stumble into the guy. The guy gets angry with him, and then he stumbles back towards the table. So,
Do we
you
all
guys-
witnesses?
do you have witnesses?
Have we all witnessed?
Oh, yeah, you all witnessed him stumbling into the guy and coming back and the altercation.
Do we know what he was trying to do?
You can do a perception check to see
Jokester.
maybe you pick up on it.
How messed up are you, dude?
Oh, faded.
19.
Better than mine.
You
No,
can
not
tell that he was trying to steal the daggers and failed miserably.
That was a disgraceful display there. Would you like a true professional to show you how he's done?
Yes, by all means.
You know, Mr. Jokester, if you ever need help with something, all you need to do is ask. And I cast guidance on Mr. Nocturnal.
Okay.
Good
I'm
looking
gonna go
out.
try the same thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk to the guy and be like, hey, you look familiar. Have I seen
Just
you
remember I'm
before?"
wearing white, please. Thank you.
And
Head facing the...
kind of
No, I
lunge
know.
forward.
Now it's on both sides.
No, you ain't seen me before. Go away, you stink too.
Oh, you knew it, Dad? Could have sworn I saw you at the fights last night.
No. I was not at the fights last night.
Oh, my mistake. I just came here to get some of the maple syrup.
I'll walk behind him and try to lift
Do
him.
a deception roll.
Shit.
Did you use your guidance on the last roll?
No,
I'm just asking.
I haven't rolled
You
yet.
can do a guidance on this one.
I have not rolled yet.
Okay, that's why I'm asking. If you didn't use it last time, I would use it this time.
$13.
Okay. So he doesn't believe you. He's like, "Go away, you stink."
That's awfully offensive.
He's like, "Ah." Takes the maple syrup and just pours it on your head.
Well, that was uncalled for. Now I'm gonna have to bathe.
2 points of sticky damage.
Lucky for you, I like bathing.
Just now go away.
All right. Amateurs. Let a professional handle
You can
this.
try
I
sleight of
cast
hand at any
guidance on
point in
him
time.
too.
I want to try sleight of hand.
Oh, okay. He's
Should
going
I stealth before, or is there anywhere to stealth?
No, there's no way to stealth. He's looking right at you.
Fuck him. I'm gonna try it. Fuck.
God, it's almost like you and Jokester are related.
Dead.
They might be, Mr. Bird.
So
Yeah, I was just guessing.
Hey,
he
you,
kind of
you
slaps
never
your
know.
hands away. He says, "That's it. I need you to make initiative."
That's not good.
I kind of want to try to help, but on the other hand, I kind of want to see what happens.
I grab you by the shoulder and sit you back down like, sometimes you just have to watch, Mr. Burden.
16.
16. Okay. So, beat you by 1.
He's going to beat him by a lot more than 1.
So,
Wrong beat.
he grabs a hold of you, picks you up above his head, and throws you.
That's a bitch move.
It's actually kind of a baller move.
You have to come here more
Take
often.
3 points of damage when you land into the middle of your table. The food, drink goes everywhere. He goes, "The next one of you that comes near me, I will kill."
Wait. That was my food?
All of yours. All your food, all your drink. And Nocturnal's laying in the middle of the table. Like, oh.
I'm also in heaven. I like syrup.
Well done, Mr. Nocturnal.
I'm going to walk right up to the guy.
That's how professionals get it done.
You don't fuck with my swine.
and I'm going to charm him.
Spell, right?
Oh wait, actually, yeah, I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
the
just gonna
spell or
cast
with, your,
charm person.
or with your melodious voice.
Charisma, right?
Wisdom,
Wisdom. Okay. What's the
14.
14? Oh, he failed miserably. 2.
So I'm sitting on the table and I'm like, "What's up, guys? It's going well."
I push his hand aside and I continue eating.
So what do you do, Burden? The man is charmed.
So, I say,
Here comes the plane, Mr. Strawman. Here comes the plane.
I say to him, I say, okay, my new friend, here's what's going to happen. You ruined my breakfast, but I forgive you. Do you have any gold or silver or copper or any sort of monies on you?
Reaches into his cloak, takes out a bag. That's what I've got.
Oh, perfect. That looks just enough to cover it. So, that way I can have my breakfast. It's the most important meal of the day, Oh, also, could you come with me for a moment? Let's walk back to our table.
Might be able to pay for my chiropractor.
I'm not giving you a dime.
Walks over to your table.
I'll give you a discount, Mr. Nocturnal.
So, my friend here
It's not real
would
medicine
like your
anyway.
daggers. You can hand them over to him now.
Takes the daggers off. Sets them down.
All right, excellent. All right, now go ahead and let's see, what's the range of this thing? 30 feet? How far is it to the front door?
Front door from where you guys are sitting is probably about 80 feet.
Okay, I'm just going to have him sit down at the table, and I'm going to say, you go ahead and wait here. All right, I will be right back. And then I'm going to check the bag, see how much he had in his sack.
Inside the little
Check his sack, Daddy.
the
Make
money
sure
purse
that love
is
isn't what
42
he got.
gold and 30 silver.
Man, everyone's loaded.
That is what I am talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Everyone in this town is loaded, or city.
Let me see here. Give me one moment.
Outpost.
So that was 42 gold.
Mm-hmm.
And how much
30
silver?
30.
30. All right. So I'm going to tell him, wait right here. We're going to be right back. Gentlemen, if you wouldn't mind accompanying me to the front door, go ahead and go to the front door. I'll be right there. Trust me. It's going to work good.
Yeah, I'm walking
Gotcha.
out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's let me finish this last piece of bacon.
Go.
Mr. Nocturnal off the table, let's go.
My
I'll get at the
swine.
Call over the waitress.
All right. She comes over.
And I'm going to hand her 5 gold. And I say, this man right here, in a few seconds, he's going to want to come after us. He's going to want to know which way we went. You let him know that we had to run out to the forest to collect our stash. Just let him know that.
I can do that.
Thank you so much. And we'll be back, and there's more gold where this came from.
Okay.
Okay, excellent. Is everybody by the door?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Anybody
with you,
grab
buddy.
daggers?
Let's vamonos.
And you've got your daggers?
I'm all geared out. I'm ready to go.
Did you hand him those daggers?
No, he handed him. I made him hand the daggers.
Gotcha.
So you've got the daggers.
Okay.
I wasn't listening.
And so then I yell,
I
run!
definitely got my
And
dagger
then
in my
I
hand.
sprint for the door right behind them. And I tell them, let's just turn into this corner and wait.
All right. So you guys sprint out the door, go into the alleyway.
So we're outside
Yep.
of the tavern
You're outside.
in the city streets.
Yes.
Okay.
I said to go into the alleyway next to the tavern.
Yeah, but it's daytime now, right?
Yes, it is daytime.
It's fine. He can't see around corners.
You duck into the alleyway.
Can I stealth?
Yes, you may.
22.
Okay. So Knockturnall disappears into what little shadows there are.
Adios, fuckface.
Let me go ahead and try to stealth this.
Okay.
You know what? I'm going to try to stealth too. If they can do it, I sure as hell can do it.
Of course you can, buddy. Sorry.
19.
Fucked up here.
Not bad.
For a beginner.
Not bad. You're learning.
Sorry, I can't math.
I guess you could say I'm on a
25.
roll.
All right.
I'm going to attempt to stealth as well. Nat 1.
So you think you're hidden pretty gosh darn good. sitting on top of some empty crates.
I have the shield over me.
When this guy comes barreling out, just mad. Where are those thieves? Kind of looks at you. What are you doing? They were your friends, weren't they?
I was just looking at my reflection in my shield.
He's a bit of a
Do a deception
narcissist.
check.
Deception?
Yeah.
Or Dull the Dead, whatever.
How many of them are?
6.
Are there?
Just one
Just
really
one
big
guy?
guy.
6.
I'm gonna
Okay.
shoot my short bow at him.
Go.
And he goes,
Put the brakes on.
he's like, I don't believe you. He says, which way did your friends go? They stole from me.
They stole from you?
Yes,
Well, that was very rude of them.
it was. Which way did they go?
They headed towards the front gate. They're trying to leave the city.
And he takes off running.
And then I poke my head out. Is he gone?
Yes, Mr. Burden, he's gone.
And gentlemen, I believe I just outrogued the rogues.
Touche, you bastard. Touche.
I believe you're still a bitch.
Maybe, but it's all because of this. Right here. It's my
Bitch fist.
thuggish, ruggish bone.
Bitch fist.
After that fight last night, there were a couple of bitch fists, weren't there? Now, if I could make a suggestion,
Yeah, I'm
gentlemen,
not gonna deny it.
since you're obviously very squishy, maybe we should go do a little shopping. Perhaps find some potions. Do I know they exist? I wouldn't know they exist. We need to find some gear.
Let's do some shopping!
I'd
Yes,
love
Queen.
a new weapon. Just saying.
Wait, do I have enough money to go shopping? He said rhetorically.
You have plenty of gold, even from just what I gave you.
And I need to find a proper fence, apparently.
Money, 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 money.
For next time. I think, we got a good stopping point, aren't we?
All right.
What's our
Aaron,
time limit?
You want to
So-
play this out, Big Daddy?
We'll wrap this game up. Thank you for watching Super Cringe Roleplay, and we will see you next time.
Next time.
Next time.
Keep those cameras rolling.